Virgo. Hi, Virgo. I'm going to do a reading for you. This is for the 8/8 portal, the Lionsgate portal. It's August 7th today. This probably won't go up immediately. It'll probably go up on 8/8. So we're going to do a reading for you. I'm going to do an underlying energy, or kind of the general energy of the reading in the first row, clarifier in the second row, outcome in the third row, and finish with an animal oracle deck. And I've been trying to tap into your energy a little bit here, and was having some trouble, but we're gonna get started. Here's your bottom row. We have the Lovers, okay? We have the Chariot, and the Six of Wands. Okay, Virgo. That's a beautiful start. I feel like maybe you have just come out of a bad situation, and you are kind of rising out of that with the Six of Wands, and maybe the universe is just preparing you to take you to the situation where you may meet a soulmate. Twin flame. I mean, I just jumped right into it. I know that's a little odd, but man, I mean, before we started the reading, I had this compulsion. I had to shave my face and like brush my teeth and stuff. I just had to get cleaned up. I felt like I had to get cleaned up for you, Virgo, because something, I feel like you earned it for some reason. All right, let's dig in a little farther here. We have Six of Swords, okay? Moving on to calmer waters. That's hope and travel, potentially. We have a Five of Cups, and we have a Five of Swords. Okay, and underlying energy is Eight of Pentacles. In my readings, I will show you the underlying periodically. I will not elaborate on it. It's for you to, it's kind of a little game we play here. Use your intuition and think about this. And if you're not too acquainted with card meanings, might be a good time to dig into some tarot and find out. It may come up later and I'll have to explain it anyway. We'll see. So, Six of Swords, moving away from a turbulent situation into a more peaceful situation, sometimes physically traveling. It really coincides with the Six of Wands over the Lovers. So, and then the Five of Cups. I feel like, again, there's something going on here where maybe, I think maybe your heart was broken in the recent past. I mean, there's a lot of sorrow here. You're sad over losing some cups, right? And we have a Five of Swords, which is a self-destructive energy sometimes, but it's also just a haphazard energy. And could have been you, or the other person in question was taking careless actions and caused some damage. We'll get into the next row and see if we can clarify that. Your Lover's card there, I mean, it could be like a toxic twin or something. I don't really know. It could just be a Gemini, for that matter. We have the Five of Wands. Okay, there's a lot of fives. A lot of fives. Five of Wands. This is that scattered mental energy and that burden, 333. Well, yeah, you're just heavily burdened. I mean, we just pulled Five of Cups, Five of Swords, and Five of Wands. Heavily burdened as you're coming out of this situation. So I feel like maybe you took that step and left something that was toxic, but I feel like you don't really know where to go from there. Okay, and we have Ten of Cups, clarifying the Five of Wands, and we have Ace of Swords. Oh. Okay. You see the truth about something. You're burdened, you're fulfilled emotionally, and you see the truth about something. I'm going to pull the next row to get a little more clarification on this, because we have this kind of duality thing going on here, and I don't really see, there's no court cards on the table, really. I don't really see, like, anybody yet. 4, 4, 4. What's going on? Okay, we have the Daughter of Wands, so Page of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Why are you so hard to read, Virgo? Seriously, what is going on here? So this is such a paradox to me. You have this card of rest and recuperation, this card of hard work and teamwork, and you have this card of fun, like kind of creative energy, inspired energy, spiritual transformation in some cases. You know what I see going on here so far, Virgo? And I'm sorry, my readings, they take a minute. I apologize. But they are what they are. It's like watching me put a puzzle together, and if you're into that sort of thing, then you found the right place. I move a little slow here. That Ten of Cups, coming out of the Five of Wands into the Ten of Cups, and by the way, the Ten of Cups is directly across, or right next to this Five of Cups in the spread. I think that you've fallen back in love with yourself. I think you've fallen back in love with yourself because maybe you had a pattern of self-destructive energy. And I think you rose out of that. You had a pattern of self-destructive energy, you saw it clearly, learned how to fall back in love with yourself, and are in a period of rest, a period of recovery, like, I don't know, could have been an addiction thing, All right, let's get the outcome here so we can get this story put together. I'm confused. Okay, we have Strength, Leo season, Mother of Cups, Queen of Cups, a card of intuition, and nurturing. Okay, very nice motherly energy there. And Daughter of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. So I do think that, and the Daughter of Pentacles is in this row with the Daughter of Wands. So the two pages are there. Strength and the Mother of Cups. Underlying is the Son of Cups. The Son of Cups is a mystery. I almost violated my rule. Look up Knight of Cups. Okay, so yeah, this to me looks like a love story of you falling back in love with yourself, Virgo. I am picking up on something in the way of addiction. We did not see the devil anywhere in the tarot, but I have this hunch that somehow a hole was dug for you. No judgment, and I'm not calling anyone out here, but I wonder if there was something of maybe a sex addiction or just infidelity of some kind. You may have really hurt somebody that you were in a relationship with because of self-destructive behavior. It could have been cheating. It could have been something like that. And typically when people do things like that, it's because they don't have self-worth and they don't have self-value, and they're looking for validation from other people, right? They're looking for external validation. And I think at the aftermath of all this pain here and this motion, I see that Ace of Swords and Ten of Cups as like a recognition of the fact that you fell back in love with yourself, and then you had some really hard work to do and some rest. And the Three of Pentacles, hard work, coincides with having help. So I mean, I could see something of an anonymous group, some kind of addiction support group. And at the end of the day, I see you strong and confident, loving yourself. I mean, Leo is very loving of themselves. Leos. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, the Leo energy is great. The Leo energy is so empowering. You've found your power. You've found your empowerment. And you've also mastered something of the love relationship with this Mother of Cups, right? like, I don't see you repeating this cycle again, because within the process of learning to love yourself, you've also learned how to love other people 10-10. And as you go back out into the world, I think you're just going to approach your career life, whatever it is in a very fun, loving way. So I see, that's what I see. Virgo. So I don't know. Okay. Animal spirit card. We have Gazelle. Gazelle. This is a fire card. I've never had this card, so we're going to read it together. What? Gazelles. Gazelles are fast. They run from stuff. They run from predators pretty fast. I don't really know. I'm not really picking up on anything here. Virgo. I am having a little trouble with your energy, and the kind of thing that comes to mind is that it's you've been very protective, and sometimes, anyway, I don't mean to keep harping on this infidelity relationship stuff, 11-11, but I do feel like it stems from insecurity, and so the insecurity can come in forms of like reservation and self-protection, and then also in ways of like acting out and instigating the drama, so you have control over it. So Gazelle, let's see what we get. Heightened awareness and ability, vulnerable. The gazelle represents supreme grace. With every move, this awe-inspiring beauty emits sophistication and elegance. Gazelle personalities are often hyper-aware of their surroundings, bordering on hypervigilant, and this can inhibit them from enjoying the beauty they've spent so much effort cultivating. No more worrying about all these predators out there in the wild. When this card appears, it's time to get back to the present moment. Sit down, find your breath, and acknowledge the bounty that surrounds you. Let it nourish your gentle spirit. When in balance, graceful, perceptive, artistic. When out of balance, food allergies, insomnia, racing mind. To bring into balance, yin yoga, a cozy home, good food. When in balance, graceful, perceptive, artistic. I see the pages here. Yeah. Hypervigilance comes from a place of insecurity. And sometimes people get so tired of it, they decide to just push the button, and detonate the bomb themselves. So, Virgo, if that is your story, I trust that you are going to find a path to happiness coming out of this situation. So, Virgo, thanks for tuning in. I will see you on the other side of the portal, because this portal is powerful. It's powerful. Very powerful portal. I believe in you. I know you're going to get the strength of the lion this Leo season. So I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.